from James Harden.
Yeah, what a remarkable half, the way he attacked the rim and scored in the paint. Defenders, they were trying to slow him down any way possible, but he still got through.
Easier said than done when he's the penetrator. His speed and agility make him extremely hard to defend.
On the court for Cleveland, the two stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4, Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Mozgov in at the 5 spot. Rockets leading by 13.
Timofey Mozgov, 7'1", a shot blocker and rebounder. Still pretty foul-prone defensively, but he has really become an interior presence.
Here's Irving. Outside jumper. James right side. They get it again. The kick out to Irving. And the 3 off target.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area that you can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
And the basket good. And that's now 9 points for LeBron. Houston's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Harden dishes to Beverly. Ariza with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And here's Harden for 3. That's good. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Okay, fans, for your entertainment, we have our very own Hall of Fame mascot, Clutch the Bear, coming onto the court. Show your support. Come on.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, as we all know, LeBron James is now back in Cleveland, but he thinks his time in Miami will serve him well. As he said, Miami for me has been like college for other kids. I became a better player and a better man. I learned from a franchise that had been where I wanted to go. Kevin?
He knows what it takes to win it all, Doris. Now he's trying to do it back home in Ohio. Thanks. And here are the Cavaliers now, following the score by Houston. Irving attacking. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ariza outside. Back to Howard. Got a piece of it. Beverly the pass to Howard. And it's Houston with another.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Everything appeared to be lined up for Cleveland to get back into playoffs last year, but that just wasn't the case. A lot of what-ifs for them last season.
And with another top pick on the roster, Kevin, and a youthful team, they were a popular pick before the season to play postseason games, but they still needed some seasoning.
They get the rebound. Out to Shumpert. It's stolen by Smith. They're running. Now the pass to Beverly. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Harden on the wing. And another 3 for Houston. And now for Cleveland. They still have the years to grow, but with LeBron on board, the sky for them is the limit.
As are the expectations.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith has checked in. Here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Smith outside. Back to James. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's his first foul.
And one more note about Cleveland. Everyone will now assume that they will make the playoffs this year, but the ultimate goal is a title, something that hasn't happened in the city of Cleveland with any major sport in a long time. Probably 64, I think, may be the last title.
Again, you're right on it. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Now here's Beverly. He's covered by Irving. Deflects the pass. Harden outside. Back to Ariza. In low to Howard. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Montejunas is checked in for Houston. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson.
Get it! Watch out now.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Tries to snap the cold streak. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Houston making some changes. Jones comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly.
Man, that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
Houston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
Well, J.R. Smith, a guy who can take your breath away with his talent one moment and then exasperate you the next. Unbelievable talent, but he can be erratic offensively, especially with his shot selection.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Houston's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And it's Terry off the drive. Lonnie Eunice. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Smith outside. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Here's Terry. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The Rockets with another miss. Smith outside. Takes a 3. They get it back. Thompson with the bucket.
This is the time they wanted to mount the rally and really get back into it, and they're starting to produce.
Yeah, you can't wait until the fourth quarter to make progress, Steve. This is the second half run they want to keep on rolling with.
Jones. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Here's Thompson. Rejected by Jones. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
15 seconds on the shot.
And Verejao kicks to Dellavedova. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Harden. The 3. Verejao grabs the board. Verejao's got 4 rebounds now tonight. James wide open. No good on that last second attempt there. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, with this assist, he shows you just what a well-rounded guard he really is. Kind of a combo guard, even though he's listed as a shooting guard. Really a diverse offensive skill set.
We're almost seeing more of that, aren't we? It's like guys that have point guard skills that can play both those positions.
Yeah, for sure.
Rockets leading by 22. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Beverly and Harden man the backcourt. And it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Well, James Harden is a pure scorer, but for him to get this Rockets team where they hope to go, I think he has to lead in more ways than just offensively. Really needs to set the example with his defense, his effort, and his unselfishness as well.
Josh Smith, he's checked in for Terrence Jones. Here's Irving. Smith dishes to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. It's Harden with the drive. That's good. Harden's got 36.
And Harden is a great passer. But last season, at times, it seemed like he settled into being a ball stopper. He's so talented, so gifted offensively. He's an excellent offensive player when he's isolated. But this team has so much offensive talent. I think they're best served to keep that ball hopping. And that goes for any team, but clearly a team that has the weapons that Houston does.
He dishes it to Ariza for 3. Here's Howard. Smith trying to break loose. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. And you think of the superstar 2 guards who have won titles over the years. Whether it's Kobe Bryant in Los Angeles or Dwayne Wade in Miami, Steve, they've all gotten after it defensively.
Yeah, and I think that's where Harden has to take the next step, in my opinion. When he's locked in, he's great. You know, he's got the long wingspan, he's got the strength. It's just about having that focus and that energy, that intensity that you need at the defensive end.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. It's deflected. Stolen by Beverly. Smith against Irving. It's Harden with the drive. Puts up the baby hook. And the rejection by Love. Mozgov passes to Smith. Here's Love. Can't get it to go. The Rockets go the other way with it. A shot by Harden. Wide open. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Harden's got 38 points. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Well, Dwight Howard, one of the more criticized stars over the past few seasons. He says he's motivated by his critics, and he's had more than a few. Howard, playing with a chip on his shoulder, feels he has a lot to prove.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And he jams it with authority.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for. And for Dwight in Orlando, I think he might have done some things differently. But Los Angeles was a tough situation, not really of his making. That was created by external forces, I think. And once he did decide to leave, it got worse. And really was beyond his control in many ways. His toughness was questioned, his basketball IQ kind of became a personal attack on him, which wasn't quite fair. It's a little bit, I can understand why he might hold a grudge.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
And for Dwight Howard, there are always going to be ruffled feathers when you leave a city behind. Certainly that was the case in Orlando and Los Angeles.
Yeah, and there may have been some indecision as well that led to that media frenzy. The story just wouldn't go away. But I think in the end, he ended up exactly where he needed to be, with an up-and-coming team in a good city, in a comfortable environment with a good young talent base around him.
Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher.